Hey, what's up, guys? Jeremy M here. I'm gonna do a little review. I've got No Effects The Decline in the background, which just happened. That was on random. So that's a 17-minute long song. So this review should be shorter than that song. I'm gonna aim for that. That'll be my go-to for how long this review is taking. So far I'm going really slow. So I'm gonna get started here. All right, so this is a Cloud Chaser Addy. It's a dripper, Cloud Chaser dripper. It also produces really good flavor. It's called the Velocity by Insignia. Now I'm somewhat of a fanboy of Insignia. I got the marquee when it came out, and I vaped the shit out of that thing. I love that Addy to death. So when this was announced and everything, I was pretty stoked on it because I know the guys have been doing this for a very long time and they're very good at what they do. So even though I'm not a huge Cloud Chaser, I had good feeling that this was gonna be something really special, or really cool at least, you know. So it arrived on my doorstep today. I opened it up. I was like, oh my god, it's here finally. And I get to tweak out on it, and I'll start off with the deck here. I'll show you my deck. My deck off. So, anyways, this is a 2-post design. As you can see, there's grub screws there, and the holes, the negative, positive, like the holes that you put your leads through, they're vertical from each other. So even though it's a 2-post design, you still have plenty of space to work with, plenty of options. You can do twisted coils, you can do, 18 gauge, you can do, Claptons, whatever you're into. This thing's gonna be able to handle it. I've got a 22 gauge vertical coils there. Really simple build. This is my very first build on it. And it's kind of that's gonna do me just fine. So, yeah, super deep drip well. Like I said, lots of space to work with. And with this Addy, I was thinking it was gonna be not the most flavorful because there's so many air holes and the airflow options that I figured to be like always wide open. But you actually do have the option to close some off. And hold on. This top cap snaps into place so it doesn't jiggle at all. When you move the top airflow, this base part is staying exactly where it should be. So I thought that was kind of cool. A lot of Addies, when you try and mess with the AFC, the whole Addy will twist, and that really fucking bugs me. So this does not do that. Alright, so with the AFC, I showed you the deck. This is the AFC. We've got these top airflow options here. And when one of them's open, that means all of them are open. At least I think they're all open. Yep, they're all open. I think there's 6 of them, and they look about like, if not 3, at least 2.5 a piece. I'm thinking probably 3 millimeters in diameter each. Also, this top section, when you spin it, it's on thread, so you can open your side. These are side Cyclops airflow, and you can and it's always aligned with your coil. At least when you do a center build, it's always aligned there because it's locked into place. So where I like it at is about I like mine a little more closed off because you get really good flavor that way. Good flavor. Yeah. Gonna drip some more on here. Like I said, I'm not a huge cloud dude, but I like to have something in my arsenal. So just in case, like that guy, he comes out of nowhere, like on the street or something, he's like, hey bro, you want to bless me? You can't floof like I can floof, and I'll be like, yeah, I can, and I'd take this guy out and show him. Like that's gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, but that's okay. If it does, I'll be prepared. I'll have the velocity, and I'll show him, right? So that's pretty open. You can open it even wider till where it's just, you can turn it all the way up. You got a Skelly 100 watt or a 150 watt something. This is going to be able, all your needs will be met. That's all you need to know. And then if you're a guy like me and you're kind of a pussy, I close off the air holes there, and you got yourself a nice flavor addy too. Like I said, these are the guys that made the marquee. They know what they're doing when it comes to, I was, yeah, very pleased with the flavor of this. All right, so also it comes with a stock chuff cap, or that wide bore section there, and it also comes within the packaging screw-on 510 adapter, so it looks like you'll be able to put your own customizable drip tip to your liking. So that's really cool. I didn't know that was included. In order to build with this, you're going to need this Allen key that comes with too. And yeah, that's about, oh, as far as leaking goes, so it's got a lot of airflow options. So if you leave those holes off, those hole options open, and like, let's say I like to lay, I'm used to the marquee, so I like to lay mine down flat. I cannot necessarily do that with this when those holes are open now, but if I want to lay it down and leave it alone for a while, what you can do is close off your air holes completely, and then just lay it down, and it's not going to leak on you. You can stick it in your pocket, whatever. It's cool. So that part's cool, you know. So yeah, this is a cool, and the machine quality with it, it's perfect. I expected that after getting the marquee and knowing, and attention to detail and everything. They post a lot of videos when they're making the Addy that you can tell that they spend a lot of time with quality control and that sort of thing. That's to be expected. These guys are pros. So, for 115 bucks, hell yeah, dude. I was happy to pull the trigger on this. It took 3 days to get to my house, and I'm very pleased. So yeah, guys, that's about it, man. Anyways, that's the end of my video. So keep, vape with your vape thing or whatever. That's my sign off thing I do. Alright, later guys.